old church. Dairy Queen. There's the new Dairy Queen. The Galena High School. Route 66. Old gas station. Been closed for years. We're going to come up around and near the Missouri line over here. We will be coming in on the Missouri line. We are now crossing the state line from Kansas into Missouri. We are now in, I believe this is Jasper County. Jasper County, Missouri. There's a sign, Old 66 Boulevard, next left. There's the sign, Historic Missouri US 66. It's a beautiful day, the first day of 2026. Oh, there's some chairs, are they? The old bowling alley closed. Now there's the old liquor store, gas station. There's State Line Road bar. And there's the yellow brick road right there. Now we're back in Kansas. Here we go. Route 66, 100th year anniversary. Now on April 30th, 1926 is when they named the road. November 11th, 1926 is when they officially commissioned it as US Route 66 from Chicago, Illinois to Santa Monica, California, the Los Angeles area. We're going to drive it from Galena to Rainbow Bridge and outside of Riverton, Kansas, and Baxter Springs, Kansas is the address. Bridge. It's a historic register bridge right here. Oh, and they paved this area. Look how nice it is. Arch certified. Yeah! Woo! 1926 to 2026. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. They did a fantastic job. Happy birthday, Route 66. I've done a lot of work in Galena over the years. Lucky Miner Antiques. And there's the Citizen State Bank of Galena. And there we go. It's nice old buildings, historic. The big boy. And Big A. The only Muffler Man on Route 66 in the state of Kansas. The only. And he stands proud. With his wrench and Christmas decoration wreath thing. Woohoo! He says, "Happy birthday, Route 66. You're 100 years old. It's about time you got me standing in Kansas. It's about time. Get your Muffler Man today." Yeah! There's the Elks Lodge. is on the National Register of Historic Places. This road here to help connect the mining communities, Riverton, Kansas, Galena, Kansas, Baxter Springs, and this road right here is on the National Register. Woohoo! Happy birthday, Route 66! The Mother Road. Legendary. People from all over the world come to drive this road. And I have it to myself today. January 1st, 2026. The 100th anniversary of Route 66. This bridge was built in 1923. We're picking up the torch. Good afternoon. It's January 1st, 2026, and I'm at the Rainbow Bridge on Route 66 outside of Baxter Springs, Kansas. The road runs from Chicago, Illinois to the Santa Monica Pier. It is 2,448 miles long, and there are just shy of 14 miles in the state of Kansas. Route 66. Happy birthday, Route 66. 100 years. The Mother Road. This bridge was built in 1923. You can drive over it. This is Brush Creek. This is the only bridge left on the route. The only marsh arch bridge left. This is patented. It's a steel truss and concrete bridge, and it was patented in 1912 by a man named James Barney Marsh. Tourists here today. Still people coming. The first of the year, the 100th anniversary of Route 66. We did have a nice sign there, but it looks like somebody decided to skid mark over it. There have been problems with this bridge in the past. A lot of graffiti, vandalism. Well, look, just down in there you can see a tire. So I wanted to say happy birthday. Happy birthday, Route 66. 100 years. The 100th year anniversary of Route 66. Route 66 was officially commissioned November 11th, 1926. That's 100 years. On April 30th, 1926 is when it received its US 66 designation name. So it received the number on April 30th. This is the centennial of Route 66 of the Mother Road. So I wanted to say happy birthday. Happy birthday, Route 66. I have driven Route 66 in pieces. Not the entire stretch, close to it. But this year, I will be on the road. And I would like you to follow me if you'd like. Santa Monica or bust. There used to be an old sign here. It looks like they took it down. There's a wood side around here, but now they have this. Rainbow Curved Bridge constructed in 1923 over Brush Creek. Only remaining marsh arch bridge on Route 66. Listed on the National Registry, March 10th, 1983. Looking, oh, there's a squirrel. Hi, little guy. That creek, is that part of a runoff of the creek? It looks pretty dry. I'm very excited for this year, for this 100th anniversary. Small towns, Route 66 goes through many small towns in America. A lot of small towns that are fading away, small towns that are being forgotten, not documented, not like nobody even cares. Well, some people care, but it just seems not enough to keep them going. I mean, I don't even know what the solution is. I just know the small town America is disappearing, and it's disappearing very quickly. The buildings are being torn down. The history is just completely forgotten. There are entire small towns that do not have any history. If you look online, of course, I know that not everything was online, but there's not even any information being transferred regarding some of these small towns. You Google it, you got something, a line or two in Wikipedia. This year, and I have been doing it, but this year I'm hitting it hard. I'm going to hit the pavement. I'm going to document what I can. I'm going to see what I can for those that come after us, for those that can't leave their house but would like to, for those that care but are unable to travel. That's who I'm doing it for. And I'm doing it for mainly myself, because I like Route 66. I love Route 66. And I want to see everything, and I want to keep a little bit, even if it's just online. The AI is going to accelerate this. It already has, and I have a feeling that in the next few years, we're going to lose a lot more of small town America, a lot more roadside attractions. People just aren't interested anymore. I don't know exactly. I noticed the older generations are more interested. I mean, from what I see. I mean, there are younger people. So here I am, rambling on Route 66 in front of the Rainbow Marsh Arch Bridge. So I want to shout out with my dad. He is gone, but never, ever will he be forgotten. And because of him, I am in love with Route 66. I've loved Route 66 for years. My dad planted that seed. And my dad was my first travel buddy. And I'll never forget the trips we went on. And I miss you, Dad. I miss you, Dad. I miss you. But I'm getting better at this. I'm using the selfie stick. See? Look, I can put you way out here. Woo! So that is Route 66 too. So in the 1960s is when they stopped all this. Okay. All right, so now we have some tourists coming. I'm just going to drive or walk across the bridge because they're just back there waiting, I guess, for me to move along. Here we are. Rainbow Bridge. Route 66. 100th anniversary. Happy birthday, Route 66. The Mother Road. Happy birthday, Route 66. Woo! 100 years. The Mother Road. Join me. Keep a lookout for more videos along the way.